So I'm trying to figure out how I want to start this video. I'm thinking like play some epic music and then have it flash to Miami, right? And I'm walking, but I'm in like a suit and I'm looking really dapper, but everything gotta be in slow motion. And I want to throw some punches at the screen. That shit just looks dope. And then I'm gonna have the camera zoom in, but I'm gonna push that bitch away and then turn and walk off into the sunset. Yeah, that would be a dope intro, wouldn't it? Whatever. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. My name is Double Up and I am glad to have you here. So look, for y'all that don't know, I'm about to be 40 in a couple weeks, and in my life I have reinvented myself multiple times. If you do know me, you knew I had an era where I was rocking dreads. I had a mohawk, I had braids. I've been through different iterations in my career, and there's a couple of things that I've noticed that have allowed me to upgrade myself throughout the years. And I think it's very necessary. If you ever find yourself in a low spot, if you are not feeling just great energetically, if life is not moving in the direction that you want it to move, I'm going to hit you right now with 8 ways that you can upgrade yourself, improve your lifestyle, boost your confidence, and improve your quality of life. Now, if that sounds like something that you're interested in, stick around, watch this video. Oh shit, make sure that you hit subscribe. And if you feel like I left anything out, please let me know in the comments. Let's run it up. So the first thing you'll want to do when you want to upgrade yourself is to begin to train and condition your body. Now, I'm not just saying that because I'm a motherfucking trainer, but I'm also saying that because it's true. I don't care what you look like, how you act, none of that. Once you start to work on your body, once you start to improve your physical fitness, everything else improves. I don't give a fuck if you're the ugliest person in the room. Once you start training, once you start taking your body seriously, your energy starts to change. You get endorphins starting to flow. If you are in the gym setting, you are around other people who have that same energy, and you can't help but take it on. It will increase your confidence and you will begin to look more attractive to everybody else. Number 2, going along with training and conditioning your body, you need to train and condition your mind. That means be careful what you put into your head through your media diet, while also at the same time making sure that you're feeding yourself valuable information and flexing that brain muscle. That means you need to read more. Spend at least 20 minutes per day enriching your mind. Learn something new. Self-improvement books. And I'm talking about a physical book. I know we like to scroll online, we read articles and shit. No, but you need to get in the habit of actually picking up a book and reading words off of a page. Do this for at least 20 minutes per day. We don't realize how subconsciously we start to just soak up information, and it makes us more intelligent. We're able to have better conversations. And at the end of the day, it just enriches our character. Number 3, you've got to dial in your style. Now look, I get it. We like to wear the trendy clothes and the logos and all that shit. But at a certain point, you're going to want to stop following trends and start setting them. Now look, I know that shit can sound scary. It happens that way. When you start doing things that are different than everybody else is doing, you open yourself up to ridicule. And at first, you're going to get a little bit of that. You're going to get people looking at you going, why is he dressed like that? Why is he wearing his hair like that? Why is he doing that? Don't worry about it. Double down on that shit, because here's the thing. When you start to rock anything, when you do anything with confidence and consistency, other people start picking up on that shit. And then the next thing you know, people are starting to copy your little thing that you was just doing to set yourself apart. It was wild, man. When I got out of my legal situation, when I was finally free, the first thing I did was I went to get my nose pierced. And people were looking at me like, what the fuck you getting your nose pierced for? It's because nobody else was doing it. But after rocking my shit proudly, I started to notice other people were doing it. Now it's a trend. Now I look like everybody else. But when I did it, it wasn't because I wanted to copy other people. It was because I decided that I wanted to set myself apart. And I was thinking, what can I do to set myself apart? I cut my dreads off, I changed my style, and I got my nose pierced. Those are just tiny examples of ways that you can dial in your style for you. What feels good for you? What colors do you like? This ain't the 90s no more, man. We don't have to all dress the same and follow the same trends and copy everything else that we see on TV. No, we're actually embracing, in this current time, we are embracing individuality and expression of that individuality through your style. Dial in your style. Number 4, you have got to get clear about what you will and won't tolerate. I'm talking about setting boundaries. You teach people how to treat you. What that means is, once you begin to set boundaries, once you understand what you will and won't allow, how you will and won't allow people to speak to you, how you will and won't allow people to treat you, then those people have one of two options. They can honor your request and treat you the way you want to be treated, or they can bounce. And you've got to be okay with that. You've got to be okay with cutting people off who aren't making the effort to treat you how you want to be treated. Be very clear about what you will and won't tolerate from people and from life, and you will get everything you want and deserve. Number 5, restrict access to you. Yeah, this goes along with boundaries, but you don't have to jump at everyone's beck and call. Fall back a little bit. Maybe you got to change your phone number, but you've got to restrict access to you. I've heard it said that nobody will pay to see you on the weekends when they see you for free throughout the week. Now, what that means to me is that nobody will value your time if you are giving it away. Nobody will value your presence if you're always around. Fall back a little bit. Restrict access to yourself. Number 6, define your mission. This is very important, but every man should have a mission. Every man should be crystal clear about their mission and what they are put on this earth to do. If you haven't gotten clear about that, pause this video and go write something down. What moves you? I always say, look for your ikigai. If you've never heard of the ikigai, it's that centerpiece between what you're good at, what the world needs, what you love to do, and what people will pay for. If you have not found your mission, that's a good place to start. But a man with a clear mission is dangerous. A man with a clear mission cannot be stopped. Once you have clearly defined your mission, write it down and put it somewhere where you can see it all day, every day. And at the beginning of each day, repeat your mission, say it out loud, give it energy, let it penetrate your spirit, because that's what you're put on this earth to do. A man with a clear mission and the drive to see it happen is not susceptible to distractions and is therefore a strong and powerful individual. Get clear about your mission. Number 7, hone your craft and build your value. You know, you hear all these motherfuckers talking about what do you bring to the table? What anybody brings to the table is their value. When you figure out what it is you're good at, spend time every single day getting better and better at it. Continue to sharpen your sword. Defining your mission and honing your craft just builds your value. It makes you a valuable person, and people want to be around people of value. And when you have an altruistic mission that involves pouring into other people, and you continue to define your craft and you continue to hone it and dial it in, and you build your value, more people want to be around you. More people come to you. More people will invest in you. Money, time, energy. Build your value so you have something to bring to the table. And then finally, number 8, to fully upgrade yourself, you need to embrace discipline. Now, I'm just going to fuck around and say it. Quit drinking, quit smoking them cigarettes, take care of your body, be disciplined. Quit watching so much goddamn TV, quit jerking your shit, and be disciplined. And look, if you start to get confused about the concept of discipline, I always equate the word discipline to the word disciple, which is really just being a follower of. And in this case, you become a follower of structure. And when you become a follower of structure, you do not have time to engage in things that are outside of that structure. So in this case, you will train your body consistently. You will train your mind consistently. You will resist the urge to copy other people and dial in your style. You'll create boundaries and get crystal fucking clear about what you will and won't tolerate. You'll resist the urge to be everything to everyone and restrict access to you. You will take the time to dial in a clear mission for yourself. You will take that time on a daily basis to hone your craft and build your value, because being disciplined is some sexy shit. Listen, I hope you got value from this video, ways that you can upgrade yourself, improve your lifestyle, build your confidence, become more attractive, and improve your overall quality of life. Oh yeah, if I forgot something, if something popped in your head, ways that you can upgrade yourself, put it in the comments. I always like to expand these lists. Thank you so much for locking in with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, share this video with somebody who needs it, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.